Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another Dark Souls 2 video, and today we're going to be going through the second portion of the DLC, The Crown of the Old Iron King. You guys will notice that this is a new character. Those of you who haven't been following on my live stream might not even know what this character is about, but I have been doing some live streams with this character in preparation of the DLC. I will tell you guys about the build. Let me tell you guys first that those of you who are still following the live stream archives on my channel, you guys will notice that this is essentially the finalized version of that series. So the series that is still ongoing on the channel has not yet caught up with this particular video. I know it's a little bit weird, but essentially, if you guys want to know how this character got made, keep watching the live stream series and eventually you will get to the point where the character gets to this. Anyways, let's focus on the DLC itself. As you guys probably noticed, we were upstairs on the place where essentially you fight the Iron King, who is the big red fiery demon at the end of the Iron Keep. You guys probably remember all this stuff. And if you go down here, there's going to be a door now. Every player has access to this. You don't necessarily need the DLC to have access to this area. You just don't have the key to go inside the DLC unless you've purchased it, obviously. Now, if you guys are curious about the key that is taking us inside the DLC, let me show you guys that. It is this, the heavy iron key, guides one to an unknown land. A piece of iron shaped like a key, past the altar deep within the Iron Keep and through a door is the tower that the old king used to produce iron. The unearthly weight of this chunk of iron is a reminder of the Iron King's own immeasurable strength. Okay, so as per usual, we have a teleporter thing here that's going to take us to the DLC land. So obviously, by looking at these things that we've been seeing throughout the multiple locations in Dark Souls 2, we can pretty much, I think pretty much everyone already concluded that the next piece of DLC is most likely going to be at the Shrine of Winter. There's also these plaques here. Each of them will have a little text. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. I think it rhymes too. No, it actually doesn't. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. Well, it rhymes between itself. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. So let's teleport there, shall we? It's time to get on with this DLC, baby. Let's see what is on the other side. Okay. So let's look around, just to make sure that they're not tricking us. And there's like hidden things in here. Of course someone would instantly leave illusory wall ahead. However, I don't think there will be any illusions in these doors, namely because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because this is just like a hub area, not really a hub area even, it's just like a locked area to prevent players that still don't have the DLC from actually accessing it. So there's these statues here, we've seen these before, namely in the Cave of the Dead, if I remember correctly. Praise the sun. We have seen these statues before. There's another room just like this on the other side. There's going to be tons and tons of messages. We are playing online, so we will most likely get invaded since I am playing this pretty much... actually, we are playing it a little bit ahead of release, so that's actually a good thing. We might not get invaded after all. Anyways, let's open the door and see what awaits us beyond. Onwards to the DLC. So the first thing, straight up, an elevator. Gotta say, I dig the art style that these guys got going here. The whole bronze thing and whatnot. Looks cool. Also, for those of you wondering what this character is about, this is essentially a character about an S-Talk. Those of you who haven't been following the live stream. Wow, wouldn't it be cool if it was just a boss fight, straight up. Just get inside, boom, boss fight. That would definitely be something new. But anyways, just a quick little bit of detail on the character in case you guys are curious. I'm level 142. This is normal game. We have 1.7 million souls. This is just from playing the game normally. I haven't done anything extra. As a matter of fact, I haven't killed the Dark Lurker yet, but I pretty much killed everything else, including all the optional bosses and done all the optional encounters, all that. You'll notice that I have 50 strength because something that I've noticed as I was leveling this character. Actually, I saw it long before. It's just I wasn't really planning on using the S-Stock as my final weapon, even though I used the S-Stock through most of the character. But I ended up really enjoying the S-Stock. So you'll notice that S-Stock's got B scaling on strength, so that's what I did with that. You'll also notice that this character's got a little bit of magic. It's got 27 int. It's actually only got 25, but the Dark Hood gives you +2 int. It's got some magic, but it's mostly for support purposes. You're not going to see me just kill bosses straight using Soul Arrow. At least I don't think so. I might try it every now and then, but it's probably not going to work. Now, regardless of all that, we're going to use Great Magic Weapon just in case there is a boss beyond this gate. Let's get to it. Nope, of course. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if there was just a boss straight up after the first gate. Wow, this zone looks pretty damn awesome. I wonder if you're going to be able to go all the way down there. Most likely, I would assume yes. Very impressive. I like these vistas, particularly once you have Jet Osato on the PC version of the game. Obviously, it looks 1,000 times better. What does this do? Is it called the elevator? Yeah, most likely it calls the elevator. I was kind of scared because that fog gate was pretty big. I thought there was going to be a boss fight. Straight up. It would be kind of a little bit of a change of pace. Just get to the level, boom, boss fight. Okay, you guys are going to get up, aren't you? Or maybe not. This is such an obvious trap. We need to pick this up. Smelter's Wedge. Nothing happened. Okay, what's the Smelter's Wedge? Was it a weapon even? Oh, I have all of the weapons with me. It's a terrible idea. I should have paid closer attention to what the hell the Smelter's edge was. I didn't look at it. I did not look at it at all. Terrible, Rurikhan, as per usual. Completely terrible. I guess it might have not been a weapon. It's probably an item then, right? I promise I'll pay closer attention next time. I promise. In that case, Smelter's Wedge. Wouldn't be this thing, would it? Lacerating Knife. Smelter Wedge destroys Ashen Idol. What? An iron wedge forged in this land destroys the Ashen Idol. The Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Nadalia, who, having renounced her flesh, entrusts her very being to it. I have no idea what that means. Let's go find out. Looks like we have to walk on top of this chain, which, for someone like me, who is scared shitless of heights, is not necessarily going to be the best experience ever. Not to mention, I get the feeling something's going to happen while we're on here. The sound that this chain is making is rather weird, unless it happens to be hollow on the inside. Seriously, the sound the chain is making makes no sense. Brume Tower. Our first bonfire. Which means that probably from this point onward, we will be encountering enemies. Because they kind of feel the need to, give you a bonfire before starting throwing enemies at you, mainly because they don't want you like having to spawn back all the way at the last bonfire before you actually entering the DLC, which kind of makes sense. Most definitely makes a lot of sense. Actually, I need to attune one spell. Sorry about that. I think since I'm exploring and I don't know how long it's going to take me to explore through this entire area, we probably want to take a repair. Since the S-Stock is very much a frail weapon, it tends to get nicked fairly easy. Holy balls. What the hell is this? Hello. I can't even target it. You gotta be kidding me. Do I have to run up to it and hit it? Seems like a terrible idea. Most likely I'll have to use the item. Okay, never mind. Yep, like I thought. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Why would they give us 6 of these, though? Small fragment of a soul. Soul of Nadalia, bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Brume Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. The spirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is not only a fragment of a soul. This is only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used in this state. Which is why they give us 5, which means we have to pick up the remainders of this soul. Very well. We'll probably have to find more of those then. I'm assuming. Ooh. That is a lovely drop of death. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Okay, so there's a stairway going that way, but there's also another stairway going this way. Let's take this one. Dexterity ring. Which I'm assuming is just a ring that gives you dexterity, right? Increases dexterity. All the deformed old ring increases dexterity of the wearer. The old Iron King ruled over a great age of iron. King's power allowed him to mold iron freely, as if he held sway over the forces of life and creation. Okay. Lots of verticality. They really liked adding verticality in the last DLC, I guess. Something tells me there's some kind of a system to this. No? Okay. I was hoping that this would, like, go down and make some kind of gears move or something. But I guess not. You just have to slowly go down. Ooh, gotta be careful. Don't want to throw ourselves off a cliff here. Wow, lots of verticality. Look at that. It just keeps going and going and going. Assuming we'll eventually unlock. Well, we can jump to that one, I think. Probably could have done a better job just jumping at it from there. But for now, we'll just take the regular route without looking for shortcuts. I mean, obviously, we're always looking for shortcuts. Something tells me that the thing is going to spawn here somewhere, most likely. Yep. Oh, wait. That's not what I thought it was. Wonder if you can backstab this huge creature. You can. Still alive, though, but we'll get rid of it. Charcoal pine resin. Twilight herb. We got some more path that we can go in that direction. I think that most of the people that are playing this right now are either like YouTubers who tend to cover a lot of Dark Souls, or media members. Because I did get this one quite a bit ahead of time from the embargo anyways, so. Hello. Oh, there's 3 of these. That's great. Oh, but this one's got swords instead. Whoa. Okay. Let's take it nice and slow. I like the axes on them, though. Really cool. I need to start testing out parries and see if I can parry these guys. Or Soul of a Proud Knight. Let's actually pop a life gem. We want to be considerate in the amount of resources that we expend while doing exploration, because who knows for how long we might be exploring, right? So I noticed that we had an item over here. And it looks like we had another dude spawn. Hello. They are fairly easy to move around and backstab. Some rouge water. What was that noise? Oh, there's another piece of the soul that we'll have to get. And here's the next logical progression path. So this is upstairs where we were. which means that good players will be able to just kind of like jump here and bypass all those dudes, which actually didn't seem that hard, even for someone like me who's not that amazing at doing jumps. Also, we can just drop down there, but obviously let's take a look around the pillar, just out of curiosity. Blackweed palm. That is where we've seen the creature. So it's this blackweed palm or balm or whatever the hell that was. Let's have a quick look-see through the inventory and see if we can find anything, shall we? Oh, whatever the hell that was. I have no idea what... Oh, here it is. Temporarily increases intelligence. Okay. So this is something that I don't think was available in the previous piece of DLC. Oh, hello. Does that dude have like a bow and a fire sword? That's amazing. Okay, let's check out the other side of this. Scythe plus 10. Why would you want a scythe here? Plus 10, plus 7. I wonder if the monsters are like particularly vulnerable to slashing damage, maybe? Or maybe you just need a lot of reach? Prism stone. Oh no, don't give me prism stones. I hate receiving prism stones. Not more height puzzles, please. Not a mimic. Could it be trapped? Not trapped. A titanite slab. That's mighty kind of you. That is mighty kind of you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got a soldier. We got the statue thing that we're going to have to stab. And we got a doorway that leads to another soldier. Let's buff our weapon. Looks like we aggroed one of the soldiers. I was trying to roll, but failed miserably. What the hell is she doing? She covered them in, like, dust. Well, let's stab her. Sorry, guys. Right now, I'm too busy stabbing that little idol of yours. Oh. Whoa! Crap, I can't run that way. I couldn't run that way because there was another dude there. God damn it. Oh well. Welcome to Dark Souls. I guess it was a little bit too high. Jesus Christ. I'm dead. If you're a frail character, you gotta make use of what you got. And in this case, we got magic. Got magic for days, baby. Magic for days. Get your ass up here. There we go. And this is not the type of character that I tend to play a lot, as you guys are well aware. But I've really been enjoying playing around with it. So we got another piece of the soul, right? So we now have two of these, okay. Looking good. This is also a little bit of the tower there. Oh, wait. I'm hearing something. Oh yeah, that's because there's like a really tough enemy right above us, I think. At least, I'm guessing he's a tougher enemy. Regardless, we got a door there. I wonder if these are traps. Like, maybe they would open and you could fall down there. There's some water down there as well, which means there might be some fire walking. Ugh, I hate fire walking. Hate it. Do not care for that. Pretty sure there's more than one of these around here. He still got me. Hate the fact that you can't target them as they're standing up. So frustrating. Quite done. The Dance of Fire, some new pyromancies right there. A lot of people were requesting me on this, were telling me on the stream they hope they would get new pyromancies. So let's have a look at that. Pyromancy created by the Magus Eagle, a loyal follower of the old Iron King. Cast flame in a sweeping motion across a targeted area. The fire seems to dance and make its victims dance with it. We can actually cast that. No, we can't. Not right now. We would have to attune it. Keep forgetting that you have to actually attune spells. It's not like a new item or a new piece of gear that you just use, and that's that. So anyways, that's the only reason to actually come here, it would seem. I can't find any, like, secret items or anything like that. I can break this, but I don't really see why you would want that. Yep, doesn't seem like there's anything else in there, which means we will have to move on to the next section, which just happens to be the door. I was just checking to see if those things would open. Boop. This seems like a small ledge. Should be able to... Of course it's not. Oh, yes it is. I was like, we should be able to just go down there and, like, move around. And then the game would be like, nope. Oh, hello. Old mundane stone. I don't usually do mundane, but hey, what the hell? Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Soldier, sir. And there's more, I heard it. I heard that there's more of you. Hey, he's got a different weapon. Hell is that? Kind of an halberd? No, it's a scythe. Still doing some pretty decent damage with the S-Talk, so I'll take that. Lloyd's Talisman. Wow, that was so well hidden. I would never have figured that one out. I'm probably guessing that one was intentional, which probably means bad news. Although I'm going to try not to be as cautious because I know that people don't like it as much. Oh! Well, that's interesting. Why would there be water here? Well, for starters, not a mimic. Not a mimic. Which one of you is going to be trapped then? Surprising. 2 soul vessels. It's like the game is telling you, why don't you go respec? Huh? Why don't you go respec? Old Radiant Life Gem and some Wilted Dusk Herb. Why would you need this water? Maybe there's a secret passageway in here. Let's check the room for secret passages. Usually they will be in the middle. There's usually some markings around that you could tell that there would be a passage here, but doesn't seem like there's anything around here, so I don't understand what that water is for. We'll probably find that out later on, though. Pretty sure we'll find that out. Maybe sooner than I expected. Ha! Wonder if you could jump like across this thing and into that balcony. You probably can. That is one hell of a messed up jump. Which means there's probably a more regular way to do it. You're just always looking around, you're always curious. I definitely do like kind of like this fortress feel to it. What are these? Barrel hollows. Something tells me that those barrels would explode. Yep, just like I thought, those dudes blow up. Are they running away from us? Definitely seems like it. So essentially, this is the game teaching you these dudes are carrying oil barrels. So be careful because you're going to get fucked up. Okay, that's what the water was for, so that you could, like, go through here with a little bit more safety. And you definitely do not want to get soaked in petrol or oil or whatever these barrels have. Something is dying there. That dude is just dying to the fire. What the fuck? He's like almost dead. I don't get it. He was just burning himself in the fire. Why? Why did this NPC who looked really badass just kill himself? I think we've seen the golden fruit bomb before, right? Isn't that the thing that increases your damage output for a bit? Temporarily increases faith. Oh no, that's faith. You definitely don't want to roll into these barrels. At least I don't think so, because I think... Wait a second. What's with this wall? This wall looks suspicious. But no. Because I think that if you roll into these barrels and then just go into... Oh, snap. You guys should really just explode. Far away from me, preferably. Boom. No? Told you. Told you we were going to explode. That is just a trap waiting to happen right there. Just like this. Ooh, no, you actually can get it. Fire doesn't go all the way here. It's just like a trap for you to explode with those hollows that are carrying barrels for whatever reason. Okay. See if we can find our first checkpoint. That would be good. Huh? A little bonfire? Because, I mean, we have walked quite a bit. Okay, we got a dude in there. Is just one? Looks like it's just one. I need to get more adaptability so that I can dodge a little bit better. Because my invincibility frames are still not top-notch. Because this guy was still hitting me through my dodges a little bit. And this is supposed to be a really nimble character. So I definitely need a little bit more of adaptability. But before we move down... let's just have a quick look at this wall. Nope, nothing. No secrets. No secrets. Okay. 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 So what do we got here? We got another one of these axe dudes. Nobody behind us. Aha, but there's a halberd dude there as well. That's going to be a little bit more messy. So, before we get down there, good old Rurikhan going all tactical on this bitch. It's going to be a pain dealing with both of these at the same time, so... let's do it fast. Let's do it fast. He actually threw a bomb at me, the bastard. Look at him. Look at you. Freaking throwing bombs. What's up with that? I don't want that. A little pig just throwing bombs. Not a mimic. Also notice how our durability is past middle. Why is Cestus +8? Just find like super upgraded weapons down here. Repair. See, that's why I wanted to bring repair. Because when you're doing exploration and you don't know what you're going to find, repair is a really useful spell. Repair, repair, repair. Almost like Reaper, except for repairs. Why are there two fire things next to the bonfire? Just like... it seems like such a bad idea. Two? More like 100. Okay, we lit the bonfire. So we should be good. But I don't want to reset the level just yet. Because, I mean... oh! Hello. I don't want to read the message because it might be a spoiler. Maybe there's a boss there. Don't know. Let's look at the other side of the bonfire. The reason I don't want to reset the level yet is because I don't know if there's any crossover monsters. What the f... oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Not a mimic. Twinkling Titanite ×3. I could actually use some of that. Thank you very much. That is an interesting mechanic on these dudes. Very, very interesting mechanic. But I do believe it's safe to Go ahead and reset the level at this point. Man, we only got 14,000 souls. That's because we died a bunch of times, too. Oh, someone's going through here naked trying to get all the items because they got the get additional increased magic fine equipment. Well, we don't know what's going to be on the other side. Let's find out. Let's find out what's on the other side of this door. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. There are a lot of people down there. A lot of people. You do not want to go... Oh, wait. There's a platform before you actually have to engage the enemy. So maybe you don't have to fight them all directly. Let's see what else is in here, though. Because, what's this? Looks like an elevator. But there's no... Looks like an elevator location, but there's no actual elevator on it. Nothing here. We got some of those explosive undeads down there. How about, can we go to the other side? No, we can't because there's a platform in the way, so we can't jump. Which means we'll have to set some kind of device in motion that will clear the path for us. Maybe we'll bring... Wait a second. Can we break these? No, it goes right through. So supposedly, I'm assuming I can't break those. Okay, let's go downstairs, see what's happening. Hey, dude. That smells really fishy. Smells like this is designed to explode through something that comes from here and then toss me through there. Don't know why. That's just kind of how I feel. But I'm going to make a run for it. I don't feel like killing that dude just yet. These dudes are going to res. For sure. They have to. They have to res. It's just not reasonable that they wouldn't res. Interestingly enough, they don't. Why? These dudes are just begging to be blown up. Makes me wish I had like a fire bow. I should get some fire arrows. Fire arrows would be killer in this level. You gotta be careful not to touch the walls though. Oh, he's upset. Because if you touch the walls and your weapon makes a spark, it's gonna go boom. Oh, look, a black firebomb. Why would I use that, huh? Hey, he's going down. Okay. Can we actually get these barrels? Can we push some of these? It'd be really cool if we could push some of these, but I guess not. This just looks like such a hostile place. Why would I want to go down there? Oh, I have to go down there to collect the soul on that thing. I'm gonna hate it down there. I'm gonna die down there, but what the hell? Wow, I already have aggro of all these dudes. That doesn't seem right. That seems better. Okay, so one of them down. We have another one there. Which we can get if we slowly aggro each of them to the stairs. Oh, there's a bowman. He shot me in the ass. Well, we can bait them and kill them off one at a time. Which people are going to say, oh my god, that's so lame and blah, 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 blah. But you know what? This is an intelligent character, so you have to play as an intelligent person. So, we got the big dude over there. We got the archer, who's going to make our life just miserable. I don't like the fact that that dude spews fire. Yeah, we can't shoot through here. Can I get like an angle? Ooh, the cheese. Ha! I'll shoot you in the legs. There we go. And then we have the big dude over there. Did he blow up anyone? Because it seemed like he was like spewing fire all over the place. We still have 13 heavy soul arrows. I wonder if we can bait the guy to come closer. Can we? Come on, guy. Come closer. A little bit closer. There's going to be enemies spawning there. Oh, wow. That was an accident, dude. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Why are you upset with me? That's not my fault. You guys saw what happened. Why can't I target him? Oh, wow. He's resilient like a bastard. Look at that. He also seems to have not amazing AI. Oh, not to mention, on top of all the things that were down here, there was still that dude tossing bombs. Because why the hell not? I don't have that many arrows. Well, I have 200, so never mind. Should be able to take out that guy. Once again, if you're expecting me to burst in here and try to kill stuff with an S-Doc character that's got a bunch of intelligence. Ooh, Flame Quartz rank +3. That's actually really good. Now, something that I'm curious. What's that smelter hammer? Is that like a really cool looking hammer? Weapon wielded by the Iron Warriors that wandered Brume Tower. Appears to have once been an axe, but in this terribly melded state, it is little more than a great lump that crushes its foes by virtues of its sheer weight. 70 strength. 70. You guys heard me right? 70. What's the durability on it? 300. You can probably break this, and you're going to get a different weapon. I would almost wager that, because usually when a weapon has that much durability, that's usually what you got to do. I'll try that. I'll try that eventually, and we'll see about that. So for now, we're going to have to deal with whatever she spews out at us, which I get a feeling she will spew something out. Before we do that, though, let's get Great Magic Weapon, let's get a Repair, and the reason why I'm spending so many spells is because we are going to use an Ember Herb to regain our spells. And now let's come closer. Why did I have the feeling that was going to happen? Come on. Stab her! Stab the bitch! It's 3 down. I think it's probably 3 down, 3 to go, because I only had 6 of those. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. Regardless, that was pretty cool. This is actually a pretty cool room. Regardless of how many people are going to say that I cheesed the fuck out of it. Which I don't believe I did, but whatever. So let's see what's in the next room, and then we're probably going to call it a video for now. Hello, we've got one there. Oh, these dudes. These dudes actually pack a punch. Large Titanite Shard. Dried Root, Twinkling Titanite, Human Effigy. Let's heal up. This dude's not getting up, apparently. We're not getting that many souls, to be honest. So I'm thinking that this DLC, you might be able to just do it straight after doing the Iron King. You just have to play smart and not be an ass. What the hell is that? Is that an NPC? Hell no. That is a spellcaster. And that, I remember that sound very, very well, and I do not want to get caught off guard by it. No, 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 my friend. Not this time. I've been caught by that spell quite a few times. But you won't get me this time. I should get like Hawk Ring, because I have the Hawk Ring. I should totally use that. I want to get headshots for additional damage. Not that I'm missing arrows or anything, but... Oh, bye. See you later. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive and still pissed off, apparently. That should finish him. Oh, you can even... Oh, fuck me! I knew I heard the noise behind me. Son of a bitch. How damn dare you try to trick me like that. Drink up. Let's not take any chances. Let's kill these dudes. Where'd he go? There's 3 of them. How nice of you. Looks like I wasn't the only one using arrows there. Where this? Why is he taking so much damage? That was weird. Look at him trying to hide. You gonna throw a firebomb at me now? Ooh, nice. You're gonna block. I think I might be over leveled for the DLC in all honesty. Sure, there's a couple of tricks that everybody might fall in the first attempt, but I still feel like I'm over leveling the DLC a little bit. I saw you. I think I didn't see you. It looks like these aren't as homing as the other ones. One more. They've got a cool knife. They got a really cool knife. They're trying to get you to fall down there, which makes me believe that if you fall down there, there's probably a bunch of traps. A bunch of dudes just coming off of the ashes and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to stop it here because otherwise I'm just going to keep on going and going. This is going to be one huge video, which I know you guys probably want that, but pace yourselves. Pace yourselves, people. You can't just spend 10 hours watching videos on YouTube. Relax. Anyways, as per usual, thank you very much for watching. Leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one.